Hey folks, I'm Tina Hui with Follow the Coin. Welcome to this snippet of Bit News. What's taking over the Bitcoin ecosystem right now? Guess what? BlockStream's SEC filing has been made public, and it reveals it has raised over $15 million. BlockStream's filing with the SEC, known better as the Securities and Exchange Commission, has been getting quite a bit of attention in the last 24 hours as it became available for review publicly as per this Follow the Coin article. What's attracting all the attention? For starters, it reveals that the company has raised at least $15.8 million towards a major funding round that is looking like it will close in the coming weeks. An additional item of interest in the filing is that Reid Hoffman, a partner at venture firm Greylock Partners, who was also an early investor in Facebook and a co-founder of LinkedIn, is going to be on the startup's board of directors. A high-profile figure and name in Silicon Valley, Hoffman is well known for encouraging fellow investors to turn their focus to Bitcoin's technology platform, perhaps in parallel to other popular industries such as wearable technology, healthcare, and even home automation. In an interview in July of 2014 with CNBC's Squawk Alley, where he was quoted saying, "I think it's an incredible system that's created a ledger that is across a distributed ledger across the whole world, for it can be money, but it can also be other things." Now that is somebody who's describing Bitcoin's value add and underlying Bitcoin blockchain technology in a great way. This summer, Hoffman joined the board of directors at Zappo, a secure Bitcoin wallet startup, in parallel to the company reporting $20 million in new financing from firms including Greylock Partners, and it now seems that this recent SEC filing indicates that he was definitely serious when he was quoted saying, "I don't check the price every day, it's more of a question of a 3 to 5 year horizon, not a daily horizon." Yes, that's incredible endorsement for Bitcoin. BlockStream's chief executive officer Austin Hill is quoted in saying that the SEC filing that was posted is an incomplete and inaccurate notice filed by a lawyer during a fundraising process that is not the whole picture or story. While the SEC filing is signed and dated on October 1st by BlockStream's chief financial officer, Hammy Hill, their CEO, Austin Hill, listed along with Hoffman on the filing, says that the funding round is still open and that it will close this week, and Austin is implying with CoinDesk that its contents may be found to be deficient in the long run. Notably, Form D is a disclosure form used by companies that raise funds without receiving prior approval from the SEC. Businesses that do so are required to file a Form D within 15 days of their first security issuance. The discovery leaves many curious. Is Greylock also participating in this round? The answer, despite Hoffman's confirmed presence on BlockStream's board, seems to be a negative for now. The presence of Hoffman itself is pretty big and interesting, as he is a director at Zynga and PayPal. Yep, PayPal. As if that weren't enough, he also sits on the boards of Swipely, Kiva, Airbnb, and Mozilla Corp. What does BlockStream do? Well, for starters, they are proposing a new way of transferring assets across multiple blockchains, or decentralized technology. You can read all about it in the white paper they released on Wednesday. BlockStream's work on this product is definitely one that is highly anticipated, made popular in the Bitcoin industry due to Austin Hill's work as the founder of Zero Knowledge Systems, an anonymous networking and privacy product that he had raised over $80 million for in the late 1990s. But as with most things in Bitcoin, not all is looking rosy. Some folks from the Bitcoin community have been having a lively discussion on Reddit in support to a thread titled, "Austin Hill, CEO of BlockStream, will soon have a monopoly on Bitcoin development." Whoa boy. Things that are topics of the discussion: BlockStream's own stance on how blockchain tech should be funded and developed as part of their market strategy. The company is creating waves for pursuing a profitable model to fund sidechain development as opposed to Bitcoin core development strategy to date, which has been encouraging a more decentralized nature and is managed by the Bitcoin Foundation and developers employed at some of Bitcoin's biggest companies, which include Blockchain and BitPay. Folks are claiming BlockStream is a potential threat to decentralization, while others are embracing and supporting that this is a definite necessary step towards maturity and focus on Bitcoin's core development, as insiders had increasingly been aware that Bitcoin's core technology had been suffering from a lack of attention, an issue that could be addressed with the dedicated funded team effort. much like BlockStreams. Speaking of a great team, BlockStreams' team's backgrounds and work together is not to be ignored. The C-level executive team will consist of Austin Hill, his former Zero Knowledge co-founder Hammy Hill, along with another former colleague at Zero Knowledge, Shahir Gundi, who is a managing partner at Osler & Hoskin and Harcourt, LLP, and Adam Back, a former developer at Hashcash. Further, BlockStream has also lined up a stellar team of veteran developers, including Bitcoin Core developers Gregory Maxwell, Jonathan Wilkins, Matt Corallo, Peter Woy, Freycon project leader George Timon, and former NASA engineer Mark Friedenbach. Given the pedigree, one thing seems certain. We can expect to see quite a few developments and projects from BlockStream in the future. We can't wait to see what's up next, and it's been a decidedly interesting discovery for sure. Alright, that's it for this update. thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll catch up with you soon. If you like this broadcast, please do hit the subscribe button and share the post. Thank you. Bye.